सृजनशीलताको नौलो आयाम, नवीन विषय, नवीन प्रस्तुति, कार्यक्रम नवोदय संगालो, सृजनशील विद्यार्थीहरूको आवाज।
मात्र रेडियो मकवानपुर 101.3 मेगाहर्ट्जमा हरेक शुक्रबार साँझ 7 बजे।
मेरो जीवनको उदय नवोदय नवोदय जीवनभर सिक्ने चाहनाको।
Good evening and namaste to everyone. We, the students of Navodaya, are back again with another episode of Navodaya Sangalo. You can hear us every Friday at 7 p.m. on Radio Makwanpur 101.3 MHz. As always, we are here to discuss a certain topic, and the topic you will be finding soon. Before going to the topic, let's have some introduction first. It's me, Samiksha Raul, studying in grade 8B in Navodaya CSU Southern.
And it's me, Nikesh Srivastava, studying in grade 7B in Navodaya CSU Southern. Hello sister, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, and what about you, Nikesh?
I am fine too. But lately, I have been struggling with maths and looking for someone for help.
I might be of some help. You can try me.
Sister, I want to ask you some questions regarding maths.
Yes, Nikesh, you can go on.
What do you feel about math? Is it easy or difficult? As I always find it boring and dull and think we have been studying for no reason, and also think there is no use of math in our daily life.
Hey Nikesh, you have been coming up with so many questions at the same time. Let me explain it to you one by one. First, I'm going to explain to you the use of math in our life, and that you will eventually answer your other question too.
I am super excited to learn the use of math in our real life, sister.
Okay, let me explain it to you. Most people think math is just the use of the complicated formulas and the calculation which won't ever be applied in our real life. But math is the universal language which is applied in almost every aspect of the life. Most students have a history of struggling with the mathematics assignments, which makes them wonder if they will ever apply the knowledge in a real life. There are the various activities we do in our daily life by using the mathematics. The most common and the essential application in a daily life is the financial life, the spending, investing and saving. Inevitably, to add, subtract, multiply and divide will the result is seriously difficulties when handling money. Mathematical concepts are very significant to manage the time factor everyone around the world. We use math in a different way. For example, shopping. We all use math when buying different items. When buying the new computer, we need to figure out which store offer the best price, or financing. Math is useful in finding the best deal and the best price for any item.
I understand that it is used in shopping. Apart from that, are there other use of math in our daily life?
Shopping was just one example. I can explain the use of math in a detail. Let us take the example of cooking. People use math knowledge while cooking. For example, it is very common to use half or the double of recipes. In this case, people use the proportion and ratio to make the correct calculation, for it indicates if a recipe calls for 2/3 of the cup of flour, the cook has to calculate how much is half or double of 2/3 of a cup. Then the cook has to represent the amount using the standing measure used in a banking, such as 1/4 cup, 1/3 cup, and 1/2 cup or 1 cup. Similarly, it can be used in a recreational sports. Geometry and the trigonometry can help those who want to improve their skill in sports. It can help us by finding the best way to hit a ball, make a basket, or run around the track. Basic knowledge of the math also help to track of sports scores.
Can you tell me more about mathematics and its use in our daily life?
Of course, why not? Now, first let me tell you how we can make math interesting. We can make math interesting by applying a real-life situation to solve the math problems. Incorporating art into the math lesson using the guide teaching methods. Incorporating whole class games into the math lesson. Integrating technology to help students engage with the maths.
Okay, I got some example to make math interesting.
I guess we can make math interesting now. So, Nikesh, I hope you have got some idea that explain how math is used in our daily life.
Yes, I got some point that you said.
Now you tell me how mathematics being used in our daily life.
Mathematics is being used in our daily life because everything we do or see is math. Like we wash clothes, for that we have to figure out how much water we need. It's called the use of math in washing clothes. Likewise, we cook food. To cook food, we need to measure the water, rice, so we need math in it.
Good, Nikesh, you have got my points.
Also, I think it helps to calculate the time required to reach your destination. If you know average speed and distance, you can calculate the number of bricks required in making a home if you know the volume of each bricks and the volume of wall where you use the bricks. We can also calculate the days certain ration will last if we know the number of people consuming it and average amount of food they consume each day. Am I correct, Samiksha sister?
You are absolutely correct, Nikesh. I think you got some ideas now about the math, about the use of math, and also hope you will start thinking about the real life situation while dealing with the math problems.
Yeah, sister. Now onwards, I will always try it. As you always try to relate math problem with real life, I think you find math easy, right, sister?
No, sometimes I find it difficult too.
Then, how do you manage to do problem or work related to math in that case?
I manage it by giving time to math, practicing math in an interesting way, and if I encounter any hard question there, then I ask someone who is expert in math. By using this technique, I manage to practice math and solve the difficult problems.
Well, Samiksha sister, now can you tell me what can I do to make math easier?
Yeah, of course. Why not? We need to practice math as much as we can. We need to start by solving examples. We should not start by solving the complex problem. We need to clear all our doubts. It's easy to get stuck in a doubt in maths. We need to note down all the formulas. We should not lose touch with the basics. Have you ever tried to learn maths or try to link math with your daily life?
No, I haven't linked mathematics with my daily life, but after listening to your points, I will try to link math with my daily life.
How many hours do you practice math daily?
I practice math for half an hour.
Do you think this time is sufficient for practicing?
Yes, I think so.
No, Nikesh, you have to practice math at least 2 hours a day.
Sister, don't you think that is too much? As we have many other subjects as well.
Nikesh, every subject is important and you need to focus on every subject. But you don't need to spend the same amount of the time on each subject. Let me give you an example. While having a lunch, dinner, every food, lentils, rice, vegetables, pickles is neat and they have their special role in making your lunch or dinner special. But have you ever thought about what happens if you give the same amount of the time to make all those things? Some you will be overcooked and some you will not be cooked perfectly. The meaning is that depending on nature of the food, we give a particular amount of the time to cook it. Similarly, depending on the nature of the subjects, we must give less or more time.
Thank you so much, sister, for explaining about time management in an interesting way. It has really changed my thinking of giving time to each subject. Can I ask you one more question, sister?
Yeah, sure, you can.
You know, sometimes I get stuck in some problems and don't find any helping hand. Do you have any idea how to get rid of those situations?
First, you need to read the question carefully. Try to understand the question. I mean, what the question is demanding from you. What you know about the problems. Now you need to be careful about your approach. If you apply these techniques, you will reach your destination.
Thank you so much for your suggestion. After talking to you today, I have completely changed my thinking about mathematics, and I will always try everything that you said today.
You are most welcome, Nikesh, and if you ever come up with any question, please feel free to come and ask me. I will always be there for you.
Thank you all for listening to Navodaya Sangalo at Radio Makwanpur. If you have any suggestion for this program, you can contact us at Radio Makwanpur. We will come back next week with some other friends, talking about different topics. I, Nikesh Srivastava,
And I, Samiksha Rawal,
will end today's program. Good night.
अनुशासन हुनेछ साथ मेरो समय नै सर्वोच्च हो हुँदिनमा कहिले ढिलो जिम्मेवारी र अनुशासन हुनेछ साथ मेरो समय नै सर्वोच्च हो हुँदिनमा कहिले ढिलो नवोदय मेरो जीवनको
सृजनशीलताको नौलो आयाम, नवीन विषय, नवीन प्रस्तुति। कार्यक्रम नवोदय संगालो, सृजनशील विद्यार्थीहरूको आवाज।
मात्र रेडियो मकवानपुर 101.3 मेगाहर्ट्जमा हरेक शुक्रबार साँझ 7 बजे।